You know, one of the great things of working here and having worked here for a quarter of a century is you kind of always get to do something new. And we've done a lot of specialty items. We've done a lot of things commemorating a lot of different things. But I've never actually done a Halloween special before in all the years that I've been here. And the reason is I mean, you know, so many of the symbols and things of Halloween are kind of ubiquitous, you know, kind of ghosts and bats and pumpkins and that kind of stuff. And so it's, you know, it's kind of generic. But there's one thing that's not generic about Halloween, and there is something that is absolutely as focused on Halloween and what it's about and is culturally iconic. And that's what we have right here, Nightmare on Elm Street. And everybody of my age or within 40 years of my age, even kids today, everybody. Because the Nightmare on Elm Street, when it started many moons ago, I was just a youngster. Freddy Krueger has been synonymous with Halloween, has been synonymous with horror, has been synonymous with this entire genre of films. I mean, started, of course, with, you know, Texas Chainsaw Massacre, and then, you know, there's just these iconic films that are out there, and Nightmare on Elm Street, and then particularly Freddy Krueger matches that bill, fits that bill. That's really what this is all about. And we're finally able to get a officially licensed Freddy Krueger done in pure silver. Done in pure silver that you can see there with the iconic, with the iconic razor hands, with everything else with that. And if you look at the reverse of the coin, and it is a coin, you can see right there. If you look on the reverse of the coin, there is the kind of iconic slashes that you can see there. It's a $1 coin, actually. So now Freddy Krueger is literally on legal tender that you're going to have. So you have it done in solid silver, and you can see it's the first time that we've ever even done a Halloween special. And like I said, when it comes to Halloween, there's nothing really more iconic than Nightmare on Elm Street. I mean, because there's, I was trying to think, I don't even know how many Freddy Krueger films are. I'm assuming it's 1,000. I don't know. But it's a lot because, like I said, it is ubiquitous this time of year. It is absolutely, positively everywhere. And Nightmare on Elm Street and Freddy Krueger is part and parcel of American culture iconic issues. Okay? That's just the way it is. Only 2,000 in a limited edition. I can promise you there are 200,000 or 2 million or 200 million Freddy Krueger fans out there. So you have a coin, you have it done in this special finish, you have it listed, you have it, as you can see, it's done in proof light, color application. It's done with only 2,000 pieces, Barbados, solid silver, 1 ounce. It comes with its own holder as well that you can see all in the original government packaging because it is a coin. And so you're going to have this specialized holder with it at all. Now, because of the place that this occupies in American culture iconography, we also had it certified. Because some people not only just want Freddy Krueger to be able to celebrate the holiday, if you will, there are also, as you can see, there are people who are also going to collect it numismatically. And so NGC, as you can see here, comes in on this and does this in an absolutely certified PL70 early release that you have right here, a Nightmare on Elm Street coin that is 100% certified. The numbers down there at the bottom, $129.95. So the fact of the matter is whether you're just a Freddy Krueger fan, a Nightmare on Elm Street fan, if you're a Halloween fan, if you're a horror movie fan, at every level you have this, and then you have the coin collector fans, and we have that right down there with it certified absolutely positively perfect. So when you put all of those things together, it can reach anybody that's out there. But I want to go back to that mintage. I mean, obviously, it's this intrinsic value. It's done in pure silver with that. But then the mintage of only 2,000 pieces. So based on that, and of course from the official government, in essence, release, if you will, of this, it is already spoken for. It's already sold out. It's already one of these things that people are already starting to scramble for, because it is 2023 that you're going to have with this. So it is a current year of issue that you're going to have, and like I said, done in this solid silver, but only 2,000. So because of that, there's going to be obviously tremendous collector interest in this. And 2,000 is just such an incredibly small number in terms of a limited edition. So now you add in something that is so abundantly and incredibly popular, that's literally part of American cultural history, and you put this together that has really transcended times, not just years, but literally decades and decades and decades of American filmography, of American cultural consciousness, if you will, and now you've got it, and now you've got an official coin that's done this, officially licensed, that is going to be part and parcel of anybody that's putting this together. There are literally millions of fans out there. There are literally hundreds and hundreds and hundreds, if not millions, hundreds of thousands, if not millions of collectors out there of anything that has to do with Nightmare on Elm Street. And particularly as we're coming into Halloween here, and you do that. And so we have, because of this, because of something that finally ticks all those boxes, because of something that finally is so transcendent from both a time standpoint, from a cultural standpoint, from a numismatic standpoint, all of those things together. And then it's $79.95. I mean, it is really approachable and it's really affordable given the fact that it's made in pure silver as well. And like I said, you don't, let's say you're not the numismatist, or you don't want the perfect collectible, literally certified perfect. Absolutely not a problem. And the way this is done is because it comes in, as you can see, it comes in the holder, the customized holder. So you can have this, and you can take this out and you can look at this without any risk of damaging the coin. And like I said, I really love on the reverse there. I mean, because Freddy Krueger, it's not just kind of the whole story, but of course the iconic hands of, fingers, razor fingers that you have, and of course that is shown on the reverse of the coin right here. And you have it as a $1 coin, is done, shown in pure silver, and as you can see, it's done in proof like Barbados, and then you've got that color application on the front of that with that classic Freddy Krueger pose that you're going to have there. So look, whether you're a Halloween fan, whether you're a horror film fan, whatever it is, everybody, I think, remembers the first time they ever saw this. And if you were like, the age that a lot of people are, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, you didn't sleep that night. Of course you didn't. You know that. That's how much it's in the psyche of not only Americans, but worldwide. It's not just an American phenomenon. Obviously, I put it in the context of America because, I'm from here. This is where I live, and this is where I'm from. But this same thing is a worldwide phenomenon as well. And the 2000 limited edition isn't just for the United States. That's a worldwide number. As a matter of fact, these were actually made in Germany. Is what we had, and we had to have them done in Germany and then brought in to the United States to be able to do this. And of course, that 2000 limited edition, the United States portion of that wasn't even 2,000. So for the U.S., we have, I think, fewer than 1,000 pieces to go around for the entire country to be able to do this, to celebrate it, to commemorate it, whatever you see fit. Like I said, whether you're a horror film fan that you're going to have right here, whether you're just a fan of the films or of Halloween or of any of those other things, or if you're a coin collector, every single person that wants to collect this, that wants to memorialize this in any way you say, as a fun thing, as a serious thing, as a collectible thing, we've got that for everybody else. Just remember, the quantities are incredibly, incredibly limited. Pick up the phone and get yours today.